Sometimes when we talk about being multidimensional, the concept comes up also, as you touched on, is people say, well, is it safe? How do I stay tethered to our own dimension? Really, tethering, tying, is that something we want? I don't. Is it safe? I think when we experience, I know when we experience the reconnective healing frequencies, we leave here, and the one thing we don't experience is fear. Fear leading to any of its offshoots, be it hatred, prejudice, anger, or anything else. There's no reason there that we would even think about tethering because we know that where we are is where we are. So it's actually here that we're tethered to a perception that is not the fullness of who we are, but is, I believe, an elected experience.
Yes. And on a molecular level, we are a subject of gravity. We are not in gravity. We are actually its subject. It is a force greater than, we'll say, us on multiple levels. So keep in mind, from a perception standpoint, you're spinning around on the outside of planet Earth, tethered to its outer atmosphere, if you will. That's the grounding, okay? So it's important to recognize the difference between grounding and ungrounding, or lack thereof of ground. But again, that's quite different when we're looking at how we can perceive our simultaneous, again, multidimensional access. And I want to bring us back. Connection to our grounding cord is quite important for us to be able to perceive, I'm going to say, 4D life. We need to be able to perceive height, width, depth, and time, or we're going to feel awkward. We're going to have a variety of physical imbalances that may not be very comfortable, vertigo, and many other things. So the question is, can we perceive both? And in our access to what we'll call a multidimensional interaction, we know with energy, light, and information, we can eyes wide open, be in full awareness of how we are receiving something that is outside of 4 dimensions. That is, I'm going to say, dimension free. It is all dimensions. It is omnidirectional. Right. It is not subject to gravity. And yet at the same time, we are absolutely capable of receiving its totality, the totality of its expression. So it's innate with reconnective healing. You're already learning it.